Peace, everybody. My name is Kivante. This is the first video to my YouTube channel. I'm literally out here finishing editing my video outside. But just want to give you guys a basic overview of what I'll be going over on my channel. I'll be going over fitness, AI, and stocks, and investing / trading. This first video is a killer chest workout, super high rep. Also an AI video that deals with budget making and how I created a what I call a budget optimizer to help you save and invest more money, and also keep track of other spendings. So I ain't gonna waste too much of y'all time. Let's get to the video. Apparently the kids nowadays like Brazilian funk, so yeah, cue the music. have here is my budget and my spending optimizer. Um, so basically, what this does is it not only creates my budget, but it tracks my spending and it puts it into a finely tuned kind of like box chart type of deal. So um, I could explain it exactly, what exactly it does, but I'd rather show y'all. So first off, you guys gotta understand what a GBT is. So what a GBT is a custom created version of GBTs that combine instructions, extra knowledge, and any combination of skills. So what a GBT is you see all the GBTs I have here. Okay. Basically what it does is you give it custom instructions and it completes any task without you having to, recreate different tasks. So in my GBT, and this one I'll be showing, Budget and Spending Optimizer, you have the name for it. You can create pictures or however you want to do it. The description is pretty much like what exactly is your goal. So mine is optimizing my budget for saving and investing. I won't read this entire thing out to you. This will be a separate video. But basically, this is all the instructions that I have set forth for which I want my prompt, if you will, my instruction / prompt. This is basically everything that I instructed to do and how and when I instructed to do so. And these are conversation starters, which we'll get into when I go back. And these are the knowledge. The knowledge section is like books, PowerPoints, Excel sheets. Any extra information that you want to add or refer to in the instructions, you can always go back to this knowledge section. And you see I got Rich Dad Poor Dad, I got Budgeting 101, I got Money Master the Game, and I got a copy of a budget tracker and this is for it to refer back to. As I laid out in instructions, again, probably another video for that. But just to give you guys a brief kind of like overview. I'll make a longer video on exactly how I made the entire thing. But for now, I'm just going to get the basics on how to use it. It's super simple, actually. So you don't even have to do too much work as far as asking it to do something. So instead of hopping in here, asking, I need help with my budget or whatever, you don't even gotta do that. Come right here. That's all you click. Just click that. And it's going to ask you for the details that you need. And we're going to go through kind of like a basic synopsis of someone configuring their budget. So it asks you 5 questions. So 1, what is your income after taxes on a weekly or monthly basis? So I guess we just throw that here and there. We'll throw that on 5. All right, so now I'm going to enter this information. So you see this is our weekly income, this is our fixed, this is our variables, this is credit card payment, this is our 40%, $400. Boom, 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 boom. So oh, this is good. So basically, with all this being said, I didn't have enough money to meet all of my goals, right? So between having this car insurance, subscription, Netflix, groceries, gas, haircut, um, debt repayment, and trying to invest 40% of my income. Total expenses. You see, I came 25% short, right? So that's $25 I'm short. So the great thing about this budget optimizer, it takes information from all the three books and it gives you suggestions based on those particular books. It says consider cutting back on groceries, gas, or discretionary spending like haircut or Netflix. Free up an additional $25 to meet your investment goal. Example: reduce grocery spending by $10 and haircut by 15. Obviously, you can't reduce a haircut, but you get what it does. Reevaluate subscriptions. They'll let you know like pause, cancel, replace any of your subscriptions. Um, with a $20 weekly credit card repayment, you might be want to ensure this aligns with an aggressive debt repayment strategy. If not, adjust this payment slightly to help balance out your investment. So even with repaying debt, it'll let you know like, if you want to kind of cut back, bada bang, bada boom, you can. Allocate a small emergency fund. So since you're focused on investing 40%, ensure you also have an emergency fund. Ideally, a small buffer should be saved weekly until you reach at least 3 to 6 months of expenses. So you see, we have no buffer or negative $15. So what you can do now is, this is really good. I'm glad I gave a example where I went over, because like I said, I'm just giving out numbers. I'm not even really thinking. I'm just thinking random stuff, right? So you can be like this. No haircut this week. And cutting groceries to $100. Say 110. Reducing card payment to 150, or let's just say 175. So now we got an $80 buffer. So let's say, so after you pretty much took care of everything, credit card payment, your investments, your fixed expenses, your other variables like gas and groceries, get $80 left. So you could be like 40 into emergency fund. And the other 40 to mine. So it basically took all the information I give it and pretty much guide me to creating a budget for myself that works and allows me to save, to invest heavily while also having money for other things. So I'm a heavy investor right now, especially around these times. So this is what I use to create my personal budget. So I give it, of course, I'm just giving random numbers here, but I give it whatever it is I need to spend, like whatever I need to spend money on, around what I spend for groceries, about what I spend on gas, and let it know how much I want to invest. and they'll let me know how much money I should have left, and then I can allocate and distribute from there. So this is a basic way that I use AI. I configured this GBT myself, so I pretty much instructed it in a manner that to where it outputs information the way it does. I personally use, I don't know if I should be saying this on camera, but I personally use ChatGPT to get a 3.5 in college my senior semester of school. This was like right before ChatGPT pretty much took off. So I've been in ChatGPT for a minute now. I've been in ChatGPT since it pretty much came out. So I know this AI thing is still new. It's still up and going. But I got experience. I'm willing to share my knowledge to anybody who's interested. So yeah, next time I make AI video, it's going to be a lot more detailed. I'll give a full overview of my GPT and in its totality, explaining from detail to detail. But yeah, till then, peace. See you next week.